Welcome to this video showing you how to complete Unit 3 of our Year 9 scheme of work called Informal Composing. In this unit, you can write any piece of music you like. The only rule is it has to be your own original work. You can't use someone else's music and you can't use someone else's lyrics. It has to be entirely your band's work. So what we've done to help out, you'll see underneath the video that you're watching now on the website, there's this table of chords that work together well. And horizontally on each one, you'll see that there is a list of chords that do sound nice when they're played in the same piece. They don't have to be played in this order. You can change the order to any order you like. I would suggest starting with chord 1 or chord 6 because that makes it really clear to the listener which key you're in, effectively which row you were working from. So we're going to look at a piece that has been composed in the past and we're going to see how it was put together. Now everyone composes differently, so you do not have to stick to this method of doing it. But I do suggest paying attention to it because it is a good starting point if you get stuck at any point. So let's listen to the piece. So that part there is very easy to recreate using the system that we've looked at the start. So this chord progression here is what was played by the piano. It played chord 6, A minor, chord 5, G major, and chord 4, F major. And the piano part, and only the piano part, very quickly played chord 5 at the end so that it had a way of linking it back to the start. So let's have a listen to the piano part on its own. 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So that is the piano part. So it's just 4 chords, well, 3 chords played, one after the other, linking back at the end through one of the other chords. We then added a guitar part, which sounds like this. Which is exactly the same chords, played at exactly the same time, it just has a more distinctive rhythm to it. So all that we needed to do then was add a bass line, and here you can see the bass line used A, G, F as single notes rather than playing chords. So it was just 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, on those notes again and again. And that ended up sounding like this. Next up, the band decided they wanted to add a drum kit part, so they chose this drum kit part, which you can actually copy if you watch our video called Dance Drum Beats. Search for that on our YouTube page, and that sounded like this. And we've already got the very firm foundations of a new piece of music here. So on top of that, you could put almost anything. You could put singing, you could put a solo instrument, you could put a riff, and that's exactly what this band did next here. They recorded their own guitar riff on top, which just played notes taken straight from the chord. So let's have a look here. So that's how this sort of piece can get put together very quickly. And all you'd need to do now is start thinking about how you would develop that part as it went along, making sure that the chords being played by the instruments are always the same chords by all instruments at the same time, rather than having the guitarist playing A minor and the piano player playing F, for example. Make sure that they all play the same chords at the same time, and then you have a very strong foundation for creating a song. You might want to create a new section, like a chorus, by mixing up the order of those chords so that you've got variety in your piece. All you need to do then is upload it to NewMu, make sure you tag everyone that was in your team, and then you're done. All you would do is have to write your evaluation on your NewMu blog, and you can hand in this piece of work and move on to Unit 5.